is a really big tip. Like, I wish I had a trap right now. He probably doesn't even know where I am. Oh yeah, there he is. Does he even know I'm here? Oh my god. My point is proven right there. Hey, what's up YouTube? My name's Aikable. You guys saw the title of the video. You know what we're doing today. There is an Astro A10 giveaway I'm doing, so be sure to follow the link below in the pinned comment or click top right of the screen right now. There is a link to the video that describes the giveaway. There's signed Astro A10, so be sure to enter that. Now, let's dive into this. Tip number one, I would say, is when you guys are building in a ramp fight, you know, most of the time you're going to be charging out full speed like that, right? And sometimes you're not going to get the high ground. Sometimes they're going to top you off and ramp you like that. This can be kind of scary because they have the high ground at that point. So there are many ways you could approach this. I mean, you could ramp up and kind of turn on them. That's probably, like, that's one of the things I typically do. But another reaction you might have is to kind of like box yourself up. And that works too. So from here, you're going to edit this out and you can ramp. Now, you can ramp and turn, but, I mean, ramp and turn in like wall, but the best thing to really do is double ramp, like what I did here. And then from there, you can kind of do one of these and get a shot on the guy. So that is a really, really big tip. Both of those things right there, just trying to claim back the high ground is a really, really big thing. So definitely utilize that. You guys probably have heard it before, but I mean, it's just things, it's one thing to know about the tip, and it's another thing to remember about it while you're in game. The second tip I have is to look for legs to shoot. Now, oftentimes there will be a weak point in the ramp where you can just shoot the whole thing down. A lot of the times people build so high up and they don't even notice that they're standing on one leg. I mean, this is, I'm not even really sure what this, oh, it's connected to this here. And from there, you know, people just get so distracted that it's sometimes as easy as a leg or two, and that'll destroy their entire fort. So, I mean, that is something you have to look out for as well. Definitely a big advantage you can get by doing that. The next tip I have for you guys is to, whenever you can disrupt the flow of the enemy, do it. So what I mean by that is anytime you can cap somebody off, like say he's building right here, if I can somehow like cap him off right there, anytime you can do that, or anytime like you guys are building towards each other in like a ramp fight, anytime you can ramp him off first is a good thing. Like in this case scenario, I'd probably put a floor here if he was under me. Anytime you can disrupt his flow, anytime you can put up an unexpected wall in front of the enemy, just disrupting their flow, it really stops them and makes them think twice about what it is they have to do at that point. And we're running. So just keep in mind to force them to stop what they're doing and think about, you know, what it is their next step could be. Don't let them walk all over you. You gotta, you know, you gotta put your foot down and, you know, disrupt their flow. Let's get out of the storm here. Hopefully we're not gonna get a lot of attention, but we probably will. I have no ammo, so. Circle is tiny, dude. We're getting lots of attention. So, one thing I like about, I'll demonstrate this tip right now, because this guy's trying to shoot me. So anytime you can kind of like edit down and not let them know exactly where you are like healing, for example, like he thinks I'm probably all the way up top here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take one of these. Like he's shooting one of the ramps up there just because he thinks I'm up there, because I've edited down. He doesn't think I've done that unless he sees me through the walls, which is totally possible. Editing down your tower or editing down through your building is a really big tip. Like, I wish I had a trap right now. He probably doesn't even know where I am. He might. But I mean, oh yeah, there he is. Does he even know I'm here? Oh my god. He just left. I really wish I had a trap. But my point is proven right there. They don't know where you are. If you have a tower, this one is a pretty shit tower, but if you have a pretty big base, you can edit through that thing and just turn it into a maze for your opponent, because they lose you so easily, right? It's a huge thing. My last tip for you guys is the reverse pyramid. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your pyramid out. You know, on Builder Pro, we don't really use this much, but you're gonna edit these two pieces closest to you, and that turns it into a reverse ramp. Now, I'm not going to say to use this as a ramp because you don't need to do that anymore with Builder Pro. Instead, what you can use it for is like to build down. So sometimes you're going to be built so high up that you can't get down, or sometimes it's not going to be safe to try to catch yourself with a floor piece. So having that set to LB, you can like safely descend. I rotated it and I fucked it up, but when it's rotated this way, you can easily descend places like that. And I mean, you could even double ramp down something if you need to as well. That's a tip I really don't utilize myself. I don't really know why I don't, but I always forget about it. Now, like I said, it's slower than you know, jumping off a building and trying to catch yourself with the floor. But sometimes, and it's happened to me many times, there's no piece that my floor catches to, and I usually end up dying or taking damage. But anyways, guys, I wanted to keep this video short and to the point. If there's anything you guys have questions on, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to enter that giveaway because I know you guys definitely want some Astro A10 headphones. Compatible for Xbox, PC, PlayStation, anything with a 3.5mm jack. I make videos like this all the time, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys next week in the next new Thursday gaming video. My name's Aikable. Peace. Edit him in! Edit him in! Edit him in! Edit him in! Break the hole! Break the floor! Break the floor! Break the ball in! Oh! Oh! Oh, he's dead. Cheerios with 11 kills, knocked out of the game by Air Dinosaur 5684 with 3 kills. Get wrecked, bro.